All right. Looks like everything is actually working correctly this time. All right. What's up, Garfield? Uh, Obligatory Mondays, am I right? So where was... Oh, that's right. Dragonland, Dragonland. Going down to Dragonland. Whoa. Dude's got some, like, Super Saiyan something hair. That hair looks okay. My priorities have shifted. Ancient Wyvern. This is not doing shit. Okay. Where the hell is my special spare? There. Ow, okay. Also, doing basically nothing. Maybe just attacking the head is... I mean, I know I probably... Lightning would probably help. Why can I not... This thing is, like, impossible to hit. Am I just gonna, like, come back here later or something? Because... I think I'm gonna... Just gonna... Be the leaf. Dodge the wind. Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay. So, a lot of problematic things happening there. I also couldn't cycle through my... Excuse me. Couldn't cycle through that list very quickly because my controller does not... Oh, let me try unplugging it and plugging it back in. The universal fix. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let me put the spicy pine resin. I am feeling like there is maybe another approach to this fight. Oh, the bell. Whoa! Okay. Maybe not the bell, then. Okay. Oh, Blast from the Past? Yeah, I hadn't thought about Dragonland for a while either. God, excuse me. We, like, unrolled one of our carpets, finally, for the first time after moving, and, kind of dusty in here. We've vacuumed it, but, yeah. Yikes. Yeah, I probably should have switched to the spear anyway, just because... Sometimes they even hear the distant sound of the great bell at the peak. I could try... doing this here for a sec. I don't know if I need to be in a special location. I probably do. Oh, there was something up there also. Ancient Dragon. Great Shield. Not to be confused with all the other variants of Dragon Great Shields. Oh, awesome. Regenerates HP, so this is the, something blessing one from the Elden Ring. I obviously don't remember the name. Undying traces of ancient dragons can still be seen in their descendants, the man serpents, though they have fallen far from grace. That's interesting. The man serpents are also... they are also the descendants of the ancient dragons? I mean, maybe that's, like, indirectly through... yeah, there's no way. Excuse me. Oh, excellent. Didn't inherit their... well, actually, I don't know if they are... I would assume that they're resistant to fire. Snatch this up real quick. Things I do for loot. This is actually the first time I've ever thought of that. I cannot believe how, like, well that actually works. How dare you? Why? Oh, that sucks. If I had just kept fighting normally, I think I would have been fine. I don't know why that took so long to cast. I really thought it was faster. What's up, 2-Hit? Sorry if I didn't say hi yet. What's up, Kick6? Also, is this what I... yep. Gonna hope that... oh, I see. There's a little... That's not gonna work like I thought it would. I heard someone's, like, guard get broken by that fire. That's interesting. It kind of seems like he only, like, shoots fire down sort of predetermined spots. It's not like... maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of thought he was just sort of, you know, breathing fire at me, and they happened to create a couple areas where he could hit me. Yeah, because he's not even trying to hit me there. Even though, like, maybe you could, if he, like, did a weird angle or Just on 5-minute break, but how's it going today? Going good so far. Just, Mondays can be, like, not to be like Mondays, but, like, I am just terrible on Mondays. Like, my brain needs, like, a day to restart. Yeah, okay. The disrespect. Okay. That was annoying. It was really annoying. Oh, they kind of track. Where's that ancient dragon? Oh, there he is. You had a 7 a.m. meeting today? RIP. And a 2:30 a.m. noisy neighbor. Noisy upstairs neighbor. Big oof. I mean, I hope everything went okay. Sounds rough. Are you hiding? Waiting to not help your friend? Who probably actually would have been a little bit difficult to beat had you jumped out at the right time? Oh. So... eh? What the hell was that? Did I just get hit from below? I think I get hit through the floor. Yeah. Wow. Just worst timing. Yikes. Oh my gosh. They have... Interesting, they have chains on their axes like the Colosseum. Oh my god, he's alive, okay. They have chains on their axes like the Colosseum, fighters. I don't remember what they're called. They also have snakes on their gear, like all over their armor. Which is specifically, apparently, to, you know, it's because the serpent is, interestingly, this part always gets me. The serpent is seen as a traitor to the Erd Tree, which means it was on the same side at some point, or it was considered to be. Oh, no. What's up, last protagonist? Does the Japanese, sort of contradict that? Bit misleading in the localization. That would make more sense, because, like, it is weird to think that at some point the Erd Tree might have been... I mean, like, I could sort of see it, because I think that there is, like, a sort of relationship between, like, Yggdrasil and, I think Jormungandr is the Great Serpent? I don't remember what it is, but... Yikes. Just standing there menacingly. Oh, interesting. Did I just do a full, like, actual big ass circle? That's hilarious. Well, now that I have the lay of the land... Is this... Did I go in a circle? Yep-a-roo. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to jump down on him, or... Did I miss, like, a press A to sumo slam? When you know but the streamer doesn't. What's up, Hollow Scout? Yeah, I will figure this out soon, I'm sure. There's just, something funky going on. Yike. Gotcha. So is there another way to go? Over here, maybe just jumping down was the problem. I see that there's somewhere I'm supposed to be able to get to up there. Okay, so let's do the... oh, wait. No, this is it. This is it. Okay. Am I supposed to, like... Yeah, press A to sumo slam? That's fine. Honestly, didn't have any healing. Really just needed to, like, try that out. That was the best time to try that out. If I was gonna die because it didn't work, that was the one to just be like, let's see what happens. What's up, Saint Trina? Just trying to solve some sort of dragony, puzzly type deal. Pretty sure I've almost got it figured out. Gotta try a few things out. Excuse me. And we're good there. I think I'm being chased, which is, I mean, undesirable. It's undesirable. Oh my god. Jesus. That was just a bad situation to be in. Where Malekith at? Pretty sure this is his house. Okay, for real, right? There's all those little designs that are like right here, all over, I think, Marika's bedchamber and Far Missoula, right? Pretty sure this is his house. Yo, what's up? I'm Malekith. Welcome to my crib. It's a little messy. Don't mind that. You can just step over that rubble. Hi, June. You here to talk about Elden Ring? Oh my god, she was a little audible on the... Do you have anything else to say, June? Hello? Okay. Hello. Joan, you're adding a little bit of complexity to the situation. Okay, this is, I just gotta start. Oh, I can't. She pulled my earbud out on purpose. Strategery. Hi, June. Oh, God. This is, Ugh. Okay, so I think the game didn't even, like, let me die first. It was just sort of like, you're done. Okay. So. Now that... Well, I mean, I have to say it. Catastrophe is over. Let's try this again. What's up, Arwell? You just missed, June trying to sabotage my entire stream. Yeah, Arwell literally just missed the most activity, the most June, centric moment that I've ever had. Yeah, she was speaking into the microphone, basically. She's a streamer. Bring her back. Oh, I wish I could tell her what to do. I wish I could make her do anything. But, alas, she is a cat. All I can do is ask. Dope. What a mischievous creature. Mischievous is 100% what she is. I use that word to describe her constantly. It's not even, like, necessarily on purpose, although it is sometimes, but, like, she just has a knack for doing one of the most... for somehow determining and then doing one of the most disruptive things that she can do in a given situation. Oh my god. Damn, alright. Yikes. Whoa. I was hoping I could heal. Alright, I'm gonna actually... I guess I'll take my time and actually kill the enemies instead of running through them. Oh yeah, the reason that I'm going through these fights is to, Before I really knew anything about any Dark Souls game, the one boss that I saw online that really stuck in my head was someone called the Nameless King. Because, like, my two favorite things, basically lightning and dragons. And, kings are also dope. So, like I said in my last stream, he's basically the complete package in terms of what I'm looking for in a cool character. Okay. So, that bad run means this next run is going to be incredible. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but you might want to consider doing it on a new character or a new game plus cycle for the full experience. Are you saying that I'm, like, maybe too high of a level? Because I wouldn't be against, like, starting my New Game Plus, just to kind of, like, get that started. Let's do it. I'm convinced. It's a lot of work, but it might help you appreciate it more. Is that not why we play these games? We play these games. We choose to do these things not but because they are hard. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Something like that. Begin journey. Those. What? It's fine. That can't have any consequences. Nameless King isn't a pushover even if you're over-leveled. Just going to seem probably overhyped. Well, I want to get the experience I'm supposed to get. I appreciate the I felt over-leveled going through the area, and that was kind of like at the back of my mind. So that was like basically that was all I needed to hear. Man, he's so ashy. That's literally called the Cemetery of Ash. Champion Gundyr. Champion Gundam is also a really good boss. Depends on how you feel about him. I'm probably gonna also change my... Not right now. But I'm going to change my build at some point. I've kind of been wanting to do a dark build. Maybe. You said it depended... Sorry, wait, what depended on... And on what? Can you repeat everything? Second playthrough was my favorite, honestly. It's mostly because the first one was with my best pal. It was all fun and games. Gotcha. Yeah. Second playthrough, of a lot of these games, I enjoy just because, you know, it's sort of like watching a movie. It's like the first time you go through, you really don't know what the hell's going on. It's just your first time experiencing those images and sounds. Then the second time you're like, oh. Zoomed into New Game Plus so fast I was trying to say it depends on how fulfilling you thought Gundyr was before making the plunge. So I have been wondering if I should do a New Game Plus before this area because I felt like it was something I was supposed to have reached a while ago. So the fact that you mentioned it at all just kind of confirmed something that had been already bothering me, which is why I zoomed in so fast. I do kind of like Gundyr though. I think he's a cool dude. I don't know him personally, but... Some bosses, Dark Souls 3 are kind of average basic, but I feel like the entire game is consistent with good bosses. That is true. This game is solid at its worst. And really good at its best. Thought there was a third... Oh. There was. Well, okay. All FromSoft DLCs overlevel you. I mean, that makes sense. It's a lot of kind of post-game enemies and content that are gonna... Enemies are gonna give a ton of souls. Yeah! Okay. Just so I don't have to do this fight twice, and because I think I'm only gonna need one shot if I, do this. Hello? Interesting. So it was like holding the darkness in place? Or at bay? It was like suppressing it? I guess that makes sense. It lights the bonfire by suppressing darkness? I don't know. Whoops, 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 whoops. Excellent. Where's the bonfire aesthetics when you need them? Oh yeah, from that's Dark Souls 2, right? It would like make an area like a higher new game cycle, I think. I never really used any, if I remember. Say it was doing something closer to burning it than just suppressing it. You might say that fire burns, I might say that fire makes things hot and not dark. Who's to say who's really right? Tomato, tomato. Okay, cool. Oh, also, welcome to the chat, Kinman. Kinman D. Kinmand. I like to take 9 attempts at somebody's username if as many attempts as I can, just to make sure I really hit all the bases. Cemetery of Ash. So, is this cemetery necessarily full of... It's a fake word, so all pronunciations are correct. Is this full of ashen ones? Or wait, is it unkindled ashen ones? I don't remember what the hell I'm called in this game. Unkindled. Both are correct. Full of unkindled ash. Ah, okay. I think... Did I pass? Oh, there we go. Who dat? Okay. Rivers of blood. That's really crazy. I see. That's his parry stance. I keep falling for it. Why risk it? Hey man, if I can just pull out a gun and end it, maybe don't be far enough away for a gun to work. What range is good against gun? Mortar? Base range? Because then you have to hold the gun like this. It's harder. I think that I missed an entrance. I want to say that I walked past it because I was like, ooh, stuff. Yeah.
Ah, another one. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of sin. But we're talking true legends. With the
metal to link the fire.
We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
So I guess what the goal is just to defeat 5. So just to, I guess, get a grasp on what we did. We killed 4. Okay, yeah, I guess one of them's already here. We killed 4 people that have been strong enough to link the fire in the past. To prove that we're strong enough to beat the guy that's an amalgamation of everybody that's ever linked the fire. Well, I don't know if they've all linked with the first flame, but it's like they've all linked with some flames. They've all linked. Gotcha.
Sovereignless soul. I will Ashen One. Very well, then taken.
Oh, I don't have enough at all by a long. Had the coin fade. Sword, whatever. Oh, I wish I'd read the description. You gather their heat so you can link even though as Ash or from... That makes much more sense. Okay. Thank you. I want to say, I guess I don't know if that was just in the other world where that happened, but I found a, like, invisible or illusory wall. Yeah, okay. I guess that was just in the upside down. The world has gone to poop. So bad, they need the dregs of the dregs, aka you. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, if they're, like, relying... And if the only heat that they have to rely on is, like... just, like, whatever is still in some burned-out ashes, then that sounds pretty bad.
Ask you talking.
He said that...
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
I don't understand how this guy has linked the flame.
Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred course.
Also, I've noticed his
This
distinct
sad cadaver.
lack of legs.
No need to
Does
be
he... Were they removed so that he can't leave the throne? Sword missing from the shrine bonfire. Cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. Sword is only bequeathed to chosen ash as judged by the Ludix, who awaits the arrival of ash as a oh, he is the scabbard. Interesting. Okay. Who else is small and legless? Albinorix and Two Fingers. They're not actually small, so.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but weapons, armor.
I'm trying to think of who else is legless. All the Albinorix. Oh, in this game.
Lots of little things to ease the burden.
That one of the princes.
And yes,
The one
I
that's
am
not Nicola,
undead
right?
too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
But like kinda Nicola.
Fetch so. As is that? Ashen One, bring me with ash.
Okay, so she calls me Ashen One. That's where I got that from. I could hear like Ashen One in my head, so. Ooh.
Ashen One.
That is, isn't that one, that, what's his name is? Prince dude is, actually, let me look at those weapons real quick, just see if one of them says that, a little bit more about that.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted.
Your what?
For I am a lord. Knowest thou?
Oh, I don't have.
A weak, so it is. I may be but small, but I will die.
Die a Colossus.
Now.
I guess I will continue on my way. This is where I came from? Yes. Not quite. Oh my god, I never did this giant tree thing either. The pig... That's right, the Pygmy Lords! I totally forgot that they didn't have legs. He's a Pygmy Lord. Okay, I said that his crown looks like... Their crown looks like Ludlith's when I saw them earlier. He's a Pygmy. Is he Ludlith also? I've been calling him Ludlith, but I don't know if that's... Need to go check his, like, name tag again. Ludlith, yeah. Interesting. I will die a Colossus, and it... Huh. Okay, so enough walking in circles. I think the way out is... not this way. That was the way. This was the way I came from. Okay. So let's try this way. Unless, maybe I can just travel at the bonfire now to where I need to go. Cool. Interesting implications for sure. Is there any speculation on why he was exiled from the Ring City? The art of transposition is said to be forbidden where he came from. And he is... Oh, right, you said exiled already. Okay. Sorry, my, headphone cord got a little wrapped up. Interesting, it's like a little mini coiled dagger and a bonfire sconce. Art of transposition. I'm trying to remember what transposition is. I wonder if it had something to do with the fact that it was like... I'm actually wondering if the fact that like pygmies have like the dark soul, or you know, the pygmies kind of connection to the dark soul, is what allows Ludlith to perform transposition in the first place. And you know, I could see why something like that would be forbidden. What he's really doing is like turning souls into like objects. Like he's sort of, I feel like it could be compared to like defiling a grave. But maybe I don't fully understand the implications of what he's doing. Transposition is a thing the giant blacksmith in Dark Souls 1 performed, as well as Ornifex in Dark Souls 2. Did I see all the areas in my first playthrough? I think that I saw all of them for the most part, but I don't know how close I was to the Nameless King there at the end, but that was sort of, I think, one of the last areas I really had to find. But I guess I wouldn't know, would I? I thought that that's what somebody said before, but I might be misremembering. Their methods differed, though. Oh, interesting. Do you remember any examples, or like how they are said to differ? Dragon Peak is the last area he is yet to explore. Gotcha. Ludlith needs the kiln, for instance. Right, but I mean, so it seems like they might all need like fire and like a forge, like or something like a. I mean, it seems like. I see. Yeah, because depends on how you want to say like they use the kiln. Like maybe one of them used like smithing and the other one used. This is where I came from, right? Smithing to recreate souls, anyway, and maybe someone else used soul pottery. Maybe Ludlith is a potter. Depends on how you want to take Stride's method of turning boss souls into spells. No fire there. Ah. Is there like any explanation actually for how he does? Oh, there's also that like Raven woman, right, in Dark Souls 2. I don't think that she. She doesn't have a fire either, I think. Ornifex, that's right. Yeah, okay, I forgot that was their name. Oh, Ornifex is a man? I thought it was a lady because of the voice. Ornifex is still a kind of blacksmith. Okay. Really? Okay. Gonna have to disagree with that one, but... Goodman. Bidman. Oh yeah, and then this is where that dragon shows up. Kind of casually open that. Yeah, I remember. Probably should have buffed my sword first, but, oh well. Can I get a peek at your character's face? I don't think I've seen it the entire playthrough. Sure, yeah. I don't actually know if I even, like, took any time to, like, make it, though. I think that, by the time I got to Dark Souls 3, I was so excited to play, I might have actually just picked one of the, like, stock, like, race, or, like, presets. Okay. There should be a bonfire around... not here. Upper floor. Let's see. Yeah. Covered in blood right now, but, I think that this was probably, like, Vinhelm Sorcerer or something like that. Let's see.
Let me back my face!
Oh, Rorschach. What a kooky guy. Human bean juice. Cool. I think that there's a way over here that I can go. Voice scared. Jump scared you? My bad. Once I heard it in my ear, I was like, ooh, that was not how I meant for that to sound. Man, I really thought Rorschach's voice would be a lot more pleasant. He's such a pleasant guy. So this area is High Wall Lothric, which... this is the castle of the final lord that we come back and find after the other three. After we get the other three. I think. Or it's the twin princes. So, their father. Dragon, king, man, king. Being invaded by a sandwich. Dragon King Man? Dragon Man King? What's up, Emily? Not a sandwich. As we all know, sandwiches are known for their ferocity. If you ever see a sandwich in the wild, do not approach it. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the key here is going to be taking out this dude before he loses his marbles, so to speak. Sandwiches can make you poop your pants to death. That will probably take too long. Not sure if that's going to be his approach. It's possible. I'll try my best to safeguard against that, but I've got armor. I don't have a whole lot of like IBS related medicines. I really thought he was dead. Also kind of thought I was dead already. I just kind of thought everybody was dead. Which I guess is not wrong. Yeah, where even was that sandwich? Wasn't even like a factor in that death. Oh, wait, Sandwich just stood there and watched? Were you joking? Or, like, did you actually see him? Because it would be really funny if he actually did just stand there and, like, watch. I guess, yeah, the key is to get him before he changes, and I remembered incorrectly which one changes. Cool. No. Excellent. Just gonna scooch on by. You got this, puss of man? The darkness of humanity will deliver death upon my enemies. And yeah, it definitely did. Cool. All right. Let's keep zooming our way through this little area. Cool beans. Give me your stuff. Oh, or whatever. And Vader just watches Strom get wrecked. Oh no. I can't wait to watch that later, though. I obviously did not have the ability to save myself, much less figure out who was around me. Yikes. That's okay. Ah, it's an item. Oh, I bet that was the transposition thing too. Or it was like embers. I really feel like my sword just happened to brush him and then he died. I think it also is worth saying that there, another connection to Darkness and Will here, is that they are all those undead are just sitting there sort of mindlessly, I don't know, praying or whatever. The only one that actually kind of comes alive and does anything and responds to us approaching is the one that happens to be full of darkness. I don't know if maybe I'm interpreting that correctly or not. Excellent. This... yes, I think this is the right way. Actually, instead of this fire protection stone, which I probably... I mean, I should probably be using it, but, oh, wait. Never mind. I thought I had something that... I thought I had one of those serpent rings. Nope. Ring equivalent of being maidenless. This ring makes you single. It's very special. It's different than most rings. Most rings actually make you a couple or more, but this ring makes you single. Jealous? Yikes, okay. Bad. Bad situation. Okay. I cannot believe I got out of that. Oh my god. Stop holding the staff. It is a stick right now. I need the other magic thing. Not that magic thing. Dark Souls 3 puppers don't fuck around. No kidding. It's an Estus shard. I mean, cool, but like... can I even, like, upgrade my Estus flask anymore? Girlfriends hate this ring, the anti-ring. Ooh, stairs. Oh. Oh. I mean, I understand this is a video game, but I just want us all to appreciate that, in reality, this would have had to have been constructed. This is literally a stairway that just sort of stops. It's like someone changed their mind. They were like, actually, I don't want something there anymore. Guess I'll go up. That's right, because I jumped down. Like if maybe there was something else underneath the castle. Oh, I see. Like it was DLC stuff that did... oh, that's right. Content seller. I mean, honestly, I would believe that even if that's not true. Or that even... I mean, I expect that it's probably something like... that it's made of maybe like the whole area's unless I mean I don't know. Do we actually know that it's cut content, or like I would expect it to be like, you know, they sort of have sort of pre-made rooms or whatever that they use to construct other room or to construct the whole building or dungeon. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, wow, I'm really just gonna... I thought I was being hit at first. Or that I was, like, rolling from the force, not from... on purpose. That, I think, is where I'm supposed to go. I'll check. Maybe it's not. I'm, like... don't know if that's the reason I made it up. Oh, okay. Careful, I'll believe anything. I'll believe almost anything I'm told if I don't know any better. I don't have the judgment to determine if a statement sounds right while I'm streaming. No clue about that. There was God's grave that was cut content around Lothric. Did I? Oh yeah, no, that's where the dark screechy thing was. Okay, so we're good now. Oh, I'm about to get ambushed though. Oh, no, never mind, I already took those guys out. Did you know the main character's name is canonically Mr. John Souls? Arwell, if it was the only reason, one of the main reasons I don't believe you, because I actually would have believed that there was some meme-y like reason that that was actually true. I don't think you know shit about Dark Souls, Arwell. Maybe I'm wrong. Just doesn't seem like your type of game. Not trying to call you out, but you never struck me as like the... I mean, I definitely didn't. I wouldn't expect Arwell to be like, here's a Dark Souls fact that you didn't know. But maybe Arwell has this whole side of himself that I just... the inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. Middle name Dark. I'll have you know I played 20 minutes of Dark Souls once, so I'm an expert. I was wrong. You do in fact know some shit about Dark Souls 1, like what the beginning of the game looks like. The swords are dark. Damn, I didn't know you was an expert. We have a real lore theorist over here with a hot take. Dad. Feeble ass bitch avoiding responsibility. Oh my god. The dog's too, like, short and my character wasn't looking down a little bit. God's grave, it was a swamp that... Okay, let me go back to the other... I accidentally went backwards. Oh, I see. I guess the other one is technically farther forward. Oh wait, no. That was a shortcut. That's fine. Right, okay. Duh. Oh, I didn't see the first part. Hit you with a Dark Souls fact. The swords are dark. It was a swamp that used some assets that later were used for Ring City. Would have led Bridge out. This was the rumored bat fight in Smoldering Lake. Supposedly you would fight the bat and the sandworm and use the big crossbow on the bat. That sounds insane. Now I think... Oh, yeah. Cool. This is where I need to be. Should be some Boreal Valley dude coming up, I think. Oh. So then what happens? Is this woman like... Does this woman have anything to do with the dancer that shows up later? I don't remember.
Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes, converging at the base
So
of
did
this
they...
castle.
Were they once here? Or I feel... No, I mean, I feel like this was always... The goal was to
Forge
test
on
my
through
strength,
the
right?
great gate and raise this banner to Unkindled One, go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed, but beware.
The dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of Boreal Valley. Okay.
Unkindled, go through, but the
The statue behind her is your fave? Okay, same. The way that, like, when it actually activates and blood pours out of it, so cool. Excellent. Ooh, he's candy. Wait, want to do the fight early? Wait, what fight? I'm not sure if I want to do a fight early, but I am curious about, you can just kill Emma and initiate the dancer fight? Really? So, I kind of forgot the chain of events that occurs. Is Emma killed by the Boreal... She's killed by the Boreal Dancer if we let the game take its course, right? Am I... It's interesting that killing her and... Stole that for D&D short campaign I was running. Group found a sword, and when they slotted it in, cut the statue's head and blood poured out, and they were like, ah, that is cool. That's a Kingdom Hearts looking portal. Organization 13. Vort is not a good boy, he's a mutated human. Oh, damn, he's a human? Mutated by the dark, I assume? Because it looked like he just crawled out of the dark, a darkness. a little bit of damage. Ooh, that was a little close. Cool beans. Excellent beans. Alright, so what's his deal again? Never far from the fleeting dancer. Oh man, that's sad. He that's depressing. He really never got that far from the dancer. I think he liked her. She just dies after you got the other 3 Lords Cinders. She's like, please save my baby boy, and croaks. Wait, is she... Who is her child? Is she the mother of the princes? Or... You get teleported to her, she says her last words. She's the princess wet nurse. Oh, that's right. I remember something mentioning a wet nurse of some kind. She says her last words, gives you the bowl, then you place it and initiate the fight. Gotcha. Got carried here by those Dark Souls 1 weirdo little dudes. I think it's probably whatever who kills her, since he's the only one we know for sure goes up to Grand Archives before you do. And I actually sort of, kind of, know how to get a slightly better ending by getting this NPC here. When I was looking up what Dark Sigils did, I saw something about needing to be, like, fully hollowed, something, but...
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles.
Not today.
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash, as I live and
Where's your
breathe.
face at, bro?
To be in your
That's how I wrap
presence
myself
is
up
a
in blankets when
great
I'm, like,
honor.
trying to have a cozy night.
I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die.
Somehow I've
of late
failed to
day.
die.
Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
Champion of Ash.
Like how he
does
said
the
that.
idea of taking me into your service strike you?
Sounded
I
kind of
was
like
once a
Stewie.
sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Kind of sounds like Stewie.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead. I, Yol
We should
of
all be
Londor,
dead.
do solemnly swear myself.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye. You're a pilgrim, but you can just sort of whoosh. What is that sound? Like, where did that even come from? Does this work, or...? Can just kill her and do it now. I'm probably gonna wait since I don't even remember. I really don't remember like the series of. I remember that the series of events right after getting like the fourth, like finally getting, you know, the last Lord of Cinder Ash or whatever, and filling all those like minor seats and seeing, like, I don't know, maybe I got really excited that I was getting closer to the end or something, but I just, for some reason, am having a lot of trouble remembering some of those things right after that. Oh god, I went through this place like a billion times. Oh, these little things remind me of, I was doing some research in Elden Ring on the crystal darts and the golems. The imps, which are also affected by crystal darts the same way that golems and Erdtree burial watchdogs are. The imp heads call them impish golems. So I think that we actually might just be able to say that anything that's affected by the crystal dart in that way is, like, we may be able to just say it's like classified as a golem, which makes sense because I mean it says that like a golem crafter used the tool, but so maybe it just is specifically for crafting golems. Yul's whole quest line is super interesting. Wait, who is Yul again? Is he the is he the little thrall boy? Oops, I thought that was a bad dude. Ouch. Excellent so far. I don't think I've gotten any of their armor before. Loves of an evangelist sent from the cathedral. These teachers, all women, came to enlighten inhabitants of the undead settlement and sent carriers on the path of sacrifice. Is this the undead settlement? Man, this place has really gone to shit. What happened to this neighborhood? I think I had already internalized anything that had short circuit via crystal darts as being some kind of golem or automaton. Right, same. I guess I just didn't, it might not even, you know, matter as far as, like, you know, just, like, the term golem, like, what that even, like, means, but, yeah, they all seem to at least share the, like, they're all autonomous is a good way to put them, because they're not fully alive. They don't seem to be, they don't seem to have their own, like, intentions and, like, will, I guess. They are performing a task that has probably been given to them. Drink Estus soup. How is that the first time I'm getting that achievement? Okay, that did very little damage without this buff. Did you just laugh at the Estus soup every... I think that Estus soup is hilarious. The whole concept of Estus soup is so funny to me because, like, I don't know, it's a healing potion soup. Like, it feels like it's not supposed to be a food. It's, like, supposed to be, like, a tonic. It's like hearing, like, Dr. Jekyll turned the Mr. Hyde formula into a soup. Like, excuse me? You did what? New Robitussin, now in soup. I guess is where I came from. This place, I don't know why I'm getting all turned around by this, like, square corner. Oh, I was wondering if I could walk up there. The Evangelical showed up, and then it was all downhill from there. Right, I mean, it kind of reminds me of, like, how, like, the Healing Church would just sort of, like, find places that were, quote-unquote, diseased, and then just sort of start cleaning up all the quote-unquote diseased people as if they're diseased, whether they are or not. It's kind of the impression that I got anyway. It's like they just kind of like walk into an area and they go, "Oh man, you guys are all sick. Guess we gotta kill you." That's like, slow down. Do you want to like take our temperature first or something? It's like, no, that dude just coughed, so it's basically a done deal. And yeah, they are like very lavishly dressed. You can tell that they are not, it doesn't look like they're suffering in the, and they're really fat too, so they're well fed. I can't believe that actually has like importance. So yeah, I mean, it seems like they are doing a lot better than these scrawny, starving villagers. You might hear my cat screaming in the background, by the way, because she'd be doing that. So you can actually get the wooden mallet as a drop. For real? One of the few hollows that can drop it. Great. We've discussed soups and sandwiches in my stream so far. Do we need to move on to salads? Oh, and that's not what I wanted to do. Are you guys ready for entrees? What was that sound? Hi, June. Oh my god. She is literally just standing there and staring at me and screaming. I didn't know she was screaming at me. She wasn't the whole time. Oh, she had something in her mouth. Sometimes she has like some of her, like, there are certain toys that she really, really likes. She'll pick them up and carry them around and scream. It's really cute, but sometimes it's not. Another vertebra shackle. I actually don't know if I've ever... That actually might be my first vertebra shackle. I don't even know if I got any in my first playthrough. The mound makers believed it to be a shackle of the gods. In their minds, each victim is another connection in addition to the family. Okay, so I'm getting Moog and Morgott's shackle. Oh, that was not on purpose. I meant to jump. It's interesting that it specifies that it's made of bone. Because now I have to wonder if the Moog and Morgott, I mean, they have... The weird sound right before you killed him was his... Oh, Tearstone ring is activating. Cat does the same thing. She usually does it at 2 a.m. though. I'm so sorry. So I'd like to know how to get another covenant. Sure, yeah. It's the only one that you can really cut yourself off from. Is it the dragon one, or is there like I'm interested for sure. Especially, you know, if you're just telling me like how to actually get the covenant or something. I don't want to miss out on something. So far, so good. Right. Forgot that that happens. I need to find some more of those little gross bits that'll be easily accessible. Maybe here? There we go. Oh, I forgot that the little arm comes out. Oh, it reminds me of that guy in the urn from Sekiro. That wants to be a koi fish or whatever. It's interesting. So there's like, what, a demon infesting the tree? Dead? Cool. Transposing kiln, awesome. It's interesting that I get it from that thing, from the tree. Well, I'll watch him not check chat again until he kills the tree. God damn, sorry. I think it's actually before the tree is killed, the rubble from the fall is what kills him. Wait. Kills who? Tree ass give kiln. Couldn't have said it better myself. It sounds like 4 completely unrelated words. So that homeward bone is from the Covenant leader you just killed. Gotcha. So... did I just cut myself off from the Covenant by doing that? Or... What should I have done
Welcome home.
to avoid that?
Very well. Then touch the take now.
I will. I'll do some more decks.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Fairly Hidden Covenant. You have to find a certain big hollow with a cage on his back. You get in the cage, and he takes you down there. Huh.
Welcome home, speak.
But so, you find a special mob and do the thing before you kill the tree. Gotcha. Okay.
Ashen One.
I don't know how many times I've just like asked her that or talked to this lady.
Ooh, good. The Firekeeper. But what do you really know? Let's take Aldrich a right.
Well, I'll try to make sure to keep that in mind in my New Game Plus 3.
He developed a habit of devouring. He ate so many that he
And softened
bloated
into
like a drowned
sludge.
pig. And they made him a lord of Cinder, not such as a lord, I suppose. But here I am.
How exactly did he even eat gods? Like, did he literally just start chomping on them, or crafted with stitched crystal lizard hide? Yeah, and you can see like several lizard heads. To conduct soul transposition, this kiln can transpose twisted souls to craft special items with their concentrated essence, deemed forbidden by those unable to make proper use of it. So I guess I don't know if that's necessarily forbidden for Ludleth, because he seems to be able to... maybe that's not the intended use?
My feet are here firmly planted, for I am a lord, and this is my throne.
To peek from soft questline, and you talk to a cage NPC who tells you a weird nursery rhyme, and you're supposed to glean from it that you need to find another enemy and get into its cage and not kill either, despite the fact that they both look like normal enemies. Gotcha. That does feel like...
Oh,
that's so from
like
soft.
it is a transposing kiln in seen better days, but now transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
I kind of might want to use that also, but... I'll look at some of those later. FromSoft really doesn't want you to murder hobo everybody. And I don't want to murder hobo everybody either, but like...
Toilsome journey I'd wait.
talking to people's hard.
Let me, I am a...
Alright. Enforce. I wanted to use some of these... like the Crescent Moonblade and stuff a little bit more.
Pradeep, I go...
Where is it? Cool. Now I'm gonna come and collect my dark sigils.
Oh, this pilgrim, with a debt in death, hard, and I never would have. I thank. Then shall we be bearer of the...
So, I think he gives me several, right?
Be safe. Oh, I would do it. As I have said, alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders.
So he's
of
from
Inheim.
Londor.
But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength.
Another Nana disappeared.
We pilgrims of Londor.
So the grandson carries a cage. He ever has his cage, and Nana's never coming back, so come to the cage and become Nana's shade.
Possess something quite special. As I have said, but I believe we pilgrim that those branded. Be safe.
One of the best delivered madness. Okay, well, yeah, if she's still around, I wouldn't mind checking out some of that. More deaths, more dark sigils. Ah, okay. Did not know that. Oh, it literally says Undead Settlement, so pretty sure I already saw that the first time. The max is 5 dark sigils, right? And I know that they like hollow me. I guess that makes sense as to why they would hollow me if I get them from dying. That's interesting then. So, From really made an end that requires you to die. Like, multiple times. So if you do like a quote-unquote perfectionist run, you will miss it. It's impossible. That is... I really like the speed on that. Interesting, so there's a different heavy attack. I kind of like it, though. It's not all... Oh my god, and I can actually kick. I don't have to do that stupid spin anymore. Oh, did I miss? I must have missed what's his name. Because I remembered finding him in the castle before. I'll go back and find him later. It's much more convoluted than just dying. The max is technically 8, but you get the first 5 from Yul. Oh, so that guy is Yul. I don't know how I didn't, like, see his name. What? Much more convoluted than just dying. I'm sure that the ending is more convoluted than just dying. I happened to find the Firekeeper's eyes in my last playthrough, and I have a feeling that that is probably related to the ending as well. Because it really feels like it's about accumulating darkness or something like that. Oh, there's a bonfire here that I think I missed earlier. Yeah. You must also acquire the Halloween before a certain event. Okay, is it defeating Sullivan? Because, yeah, I noticed that he just sort of died all of a sudden at a certain point, and I was like, that sucks. I was planning on buying more of his spells. Did I... Oh, I scared it away like forever ago. Alright. So... Probably don't still have... Did they take that white branch out of my inventory that makes me like a friend of the giants? Like I imagine they would, right? Normally, I just jump off the cliff at the start of Undead Settlement till it's done. I guess I'll just try to be careful before I fight the boss. Unlike the last boss. Cleric stuff. Mortician's ashes. It's interesting that he's like specifically guarding, it feels like, the white birch. How did that not kill him? Let me just make sure. Oh, I still have it. That's weird. I would have thought that they would take it. Kind of feels like a story-ish item. That Thrall is one of the two that can drop the Flamberge. Oh, I think I actually have one. Flamberg. I don't know how to say it. Let's see. I could have sworn that I saw it. Yeah, I think I thought I got it on accident, but I might be wrong. Took you an hour or so of farming. Okay, well then... Yeah, maybe I'm crazy then. Oh, you know what? I think I'm thinking of Dark Souls 1. I'm also playing Dark Souls 1, in my spare time. Oh, that's right. Can't buff this weapon now. Which is honestly a good thing, because, I don't like having to remember it. I could probably stand to, play around with a few other sorceries, too. Evangelist Hat. Okay. Hat of an Evangelist. Okay, so same thing. Okay, so it is dead. Now, if I remember, there's a big rat down here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Blood fight ring. Shortcut. Base. One sec. Yeah, honestly, I hope I die enough to get the dark sigils that I need. I hope I don't have to, like, just jump off a bunch of times until I, It's not... I'm assuming it's not, like, a one-to-one thing. Well, of course not. I've died 5 times. But, I don't know. I guess I'll just look it up. I was curious if there was, like, sort of a rough guess of how many times I'll have to die total. My god. Yikes. Really? That's so lucky. Forget, I want to say 12 or 13, but I don't remember. I haven't died 12 or 13 times yet? Or is that like per dark sigil? I thought I'd been dying. Oh, I thought he fell and... I was kind of hoping he was just gone. Oh, this is a different one. $15 total. Huh, well that's not so bad. Oh, this guy. Forgot about him.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
I feel like I only talked to him like a handful of
All
times.
you faceless undead, behaving as if no matter.
I'm literally just standing here, dude. Why are you...
Heed my
What's with the
words.
attitude?
If you've any sense,
And he's like,
you'll go
because
find
you
a
all
coffin
have an
to huddle up
attitude.
inside. You here, in this land of hollows. You're like if like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion. Then go on ahead. You'll face death.
There are
Enough
2 types
death
of
to
people
leave you
I can't
broken.
stand. People who are intolerant of
after
other people's
time.
cultures, and the Dutch.
If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then hopeless.
Like moths flittering
If, like
towards a
the
flame.
other-
I mean, it's a big-ass flame, though. Is this, this isn't, like... The... Oh, the hollowing count needs to reach 15. Gotcha. Oh. What's up, bro? I love this dude. Siegfried or whatever?
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina.
Siegfried.
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Oh, you can see it in your stats. Oh, awesome.
Only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, whoever it is, but I have this. Well.
Hollowing level. Am I... Is it, like, maybe only in the level up menu or something? Oh, each dark sigil you get will cause you to hallow quicker. Oh, gotcha. Excellent. All right. At least one extraction first. What do you mean by extraction? Oh, like the sigil needs to be like removed from you? For example, 2 sigils means +2 howling when you die. Gotcha. So, do you really need 5 dark sigils then, or... do you have to have 5 dark sigils on you when you, like, are at the end of the game to achieve the special ending, I guess? Okay, there we go. That isn't really what I intended. I could have sworn that there was, okay, well the perspective was a little off. I definitely misjudged that. Could have sworn that there was a little, like, shortcut thing there or something. Or, one of the jumpy off parts. Jumpy offy elevate-y parts. Howling stat will appear on a line before your level. The weapons. Ah. Cool. Thank you. Okay, goodbye, dog. Well, I guess don't have time to get my souls back, and I don't want to, like, dive into these bigger fights. So, okay, started New Game Plus. It's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Started New Game Plus. We're trekking back towards the Nameless King. Hopefully, it doesn't take us forever to get there. Maybe I'll play some Elden Ring or something sometime soon. I've kind of been getting the Elden Ring bug, so we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.